Your discretion is advised. This video is a spoiler. So let's begin. So, How to Get Away with Murder season winter finale is over. It ended yesterday. It's no longer here. Until January 19th. So, I was going to do this video on the final episode. But I'm not. I'm dedicating this episode to the person that's the sheets. Yeah. We know who it is. We know who's dead. We know who Shonda Rhimes killed. And may I say, I'm a little surprised but not shocked on who is dead. I really did not think she would kill someone like this, or the producers on the show would kill someone as big as this. I know they were saying in other interviews with other the actors, oh, it's gonna be shocking, it's gonna be shocking, it's gonna be shocking. It's a main character. I'm like, well, there's a lot of main characters, you know? And we're like, well, it's one of the males. And this is the beauty of television. How the editing can be so precise that we think that person's safe, but they might not be safe. I thought this person was safe, and I was happy till the last 4 minutes of the show. I was like, okay, they're still alive. They showed another person that's alive. Okay. So it's the person that I said was going to be dead. Because personally, the person I said that was going to be dead was Nate. So the last episode was completely insane. It really nitpicked. It really got into detail on the little flashbacks, which they always do in the final episode on How to Get Away with Murder. They did not tell us who was dead until the last 3 minutes. Your discretion is advised that I am going to give it away. This video, by the time it gets uploaded, it's been given away. The actor has been on shows. So for everyone who's not caught up on How to Get Away with Murder, this just became a big spoiler. Because TV did not wait. They just like, okay, we're going to interview the person that was under the sheet. So without further ado, I will tell you who is dead. It is Wes. Yes, Wes. Oh my god, let's take a moment of silence for Wes's character. We're good? No, we're not. Maybe not all of us. But let's take another moment of silence for a lovely actor, Alfred. Enough? I hope I'm saying his last name correctly. Because he's out of a job now. Yes, it was mentioned by him that in Jim Fallon yesterday that he is still going to be on the end of the season 3, because of course we need to find out who killed him. I personally think Frank killed him. Of course it was Frank. So here are the shocking things of killing Wes. And I'm going to give him by bullet points. 1. Annalise is heartbroken now. Point 2. Laurel. He was going to have a baby with Laurel. Like, okay, now we know why Laurel asked Maggie for the pen and asked for Wes. Because she saw Wes killed. Because this was said. Wes was dead before the fire. 3. The investigation goes on his biological dad being killed. Step 4. He found out hours before he died that Rebecca was also dead. So now Rebecca and Wes are somewhere in the universe of heaven. And 5. What are the Killing 5 going to do now? The main person that made their lives so utterly difficult is dead now. Yes, they blamed Annalise for so much time, but in reality, it was Wes. I have all our little 5 points. Annalise is going to suffer extremely since Wes was almost like her son. 2, Laurel does not have a dad for her baby. 3, the investigation, what will happen to it? Will it just vanish? 4, the other investigation of Rebecca's body being found. What will that be? Go with it? Because Wes did sign some papers right before he died. And 5, how would this affect the Kenan 5, which now is sadly the Kenan 4? The next season is going to be all around who killed Wes. So a lot of things are going to go on right now, just saying who might kill them. And I'm about to say what happened just a few minutes before the big explosion happened. Annalise got drunk. She figured out the DA was investigating her. And she called up everyone to go to her. Of course, the first person she called was Oliver, who was in the clinic. And she's like, okay, wait for me there, I'll be right there. And Annalise's cause is Wes. But Wes had been called hours before by his lawyer to go to the precinct. And this is when they tell him a body of a female woman was found in the forest. Bam, they show him Rebecca's picture and file. They're like, we know you dated her, and you as a law student, you know how many cases of boyfriends killing their girlfriends there are. Suspecting you, we're suspecting Annalise. So they wanted him to go against Annalise. At this moment, Wes was shocked, heartbroken. He had just gotten a fight with Laurel, and he's like, okay, I'll talk. You know, Annalise lied to me about this. Like, she knew how much I cared for her. And all this time, Wes was just manipulating, saying that she was gone. That she wasn't dead. She was just gone. Of course, she was always thinking that he always thought she was dead in one sense. Then, the second person Annalise calls is Laurel. Laura's at a party with Asher and Connor, and Michaela did not go because she was with her crazy mom, which is not really important right now. So Laurel tells Asher, oh come on, let's go, Annalise needs us, where's Connor? But Asher is extremely drunk and literally passes out. Laurel tries to go find Connor, which she could not find, because Connor was under the sheets with the guy that blew off Oliver, which we do not know why he did that. I think he was just upset. And again, that does not really matter right now. So Laurel goes to Annalise's house, not the clinic, because Annalise did not tell her, go to the clinic or go to my house. He said, go see me. Come see me. So Laurel thinks, oh, obviously go to her house, right? The other person that was in her house was Nate. Minutes before Laurel got there. He was looking for Annalise. We know how this happened because we know Nate's alive. That he had to leave minutes before Laurel got there. So we don't know if he saw Wes's dead body, or a lot of speculations are going to go up that Nate killed Wes, which does not make sense because Nate sees Wes as a son, literally. Laurel goes inside the house and is looking for Annalise when the house blows up. Something very interesting that I noticed that how the house blew up was it was a gas leak to me. It looked like someone had left the gas on or turned it up or did a leak or did something to make it blow up. The house was just not a regular fire. Someone had to do that. We know it couldn't be Annalise because she was at Bonnie's house getting over this hungover. It wasn't Annalise. She did leave her house door open. So we don't know who might have gone inside during this entire period of time. We know Nate went inside the house. There also the speculation is going to be who burned her house, who blew up her house. So Nate is in the middle of all this. Personally, I think it's Frank all the way. Or possibly Bonnie. Maybe Bonnie went inside and opened the gas. And then Frank killed Wes. The cause of death of Wes has not been determined. It wasn't determined at all. So again, we are all upset that they killed Wes. Personally, I am more upset for poor Alfred, who after season 3 is not gonna have a job, and literally in a few months he's gonna be unemployed. And it's very sad when a big show that's starting off so big and has a huge fan base, when one of their main actors gets the boot and gets kicked out. So that's it. The next episode I will be doing is Wes's life. What we known since season 1, episode 1 to this very last episode. So let's take another moment to take in everything we just happened and say goodbye to the character of Wes, played by Alfred Nuff. Okay, so to you, Alfred, you will be missed in the next seasons, and I am hoping to see you and I'm forward to seeing you in the following season 3B, and at least in flashbacks. So this is goodbye, guys, for the season. The next things I will be uploading will be very different.